Discover the world's most attractive tourist attractions. 1. Iguazu Falls. The Iguazu Falls are waterfalls of the Iguazu River on the border of the Argentine province of Misiones and the Brazilian state of Paraná. They are the largest waterfalls system in the world. Waterfall is 82 meters high, one of the most tourist attractions in the world. The cascade system consists of 275 large and small cascades down. Iguazu is the most beautiful waterfall in the world. 2. Geysers in Iceland. A favorite stop along the Golden Circle is the highly active Geysir Hot Spring Area with boiling mud pits, exploding geysers and the lively Strokkur which spouts water 30 meters, 100 feet, into the air every few minutes. The newly opened Geysir Center offers exhibits and informative presentations year-round. Geysir Hot Spring Area is one of the most popular tourist stops in Iceland. A geyser is a spring characterized by intermittent discharge of water ejected turbulently and accompanied by steam. The word geyser comes from Geysir, the name of an erupting spring at Hakadalur, Iceland. That name, in turn, comes from the Icelandic verb geysa, to gush, the verb itself from Old Norse. 3. Kuril Islands. The Kuril Islands or Kuril Islands in Russia's Sakhalin Oblast region, form a volcanic archipelago that stretches approximately 1,300 kilometers, 810 miles, northeast from Hokkaido, Japan, to Kamchatka, Russia, separating the Sea of Okhotsk from the North Pacific Ocean. There are 56 islands and many minor rocks. It consists of Greater Kuril Ridge and Lesser Kuril Ridge. 4. Komodo National Park. Komodo National Park is a national park in Indonesia located within the Lesser Sunda Islands in the border region between the provinces of East Nusa Tenggara and West Nusa Tenggara. The park includes the 3 larger islands Komodo, Padar, and Drinka, and 26 smaller ones, with a total area of 1,733 square kilometers, 603 square kilometers of its land. The national park was founded in 1980 to protect the Komodo dragon, the world's largest lizard. Later it was dedicated to protecting other species, including marine species. In 1991 the national park was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 5. Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system composed of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands stretching for over 2,300 kilometers, 1,400 miles, over an area of approximately 344,400 square kilometers, 133,000 square miles. The reef is located in the Coral Sea, off the coast of Queensland, Australia. The Great Barrier Reef can be seen from outer space and is the world's biggest single structure made by living organisms. This reef structure is composed of unbuilt by billions of tiny organisms, known as coral polyps. 6. Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is a rift lake in Russia, located in southern Siberia, between Irkutsk Oblast to the northwest and the Buryat Republic to the southeast. It is also known as the Blue Eye of Siberia. With a depth of 1,637 meters, Baikal is considered to be the deepest freshwater lake in the world, and is the largest freshwater lake in the world. Lake Baikal was formed as an ancient rift valley, having the typical long crescent shape with a surface area of 31,722 square kilometers. Baikal is home to thousands of species of plants and animals, many of which exist nowhere else in the world. 7. Canadian Rockies Mountains. The Canadian Rockies comprise the Canadian segment of the North American Rocky Mountains. They are the eastern part of the Canadian Cordillera, which is a system of multiple ranges of mountains which runs from the Canadian prairies to the Pacific coast. The Canadian Rockies mountain system comprises the southeastern part of this system, lying between the interior plains of Alberta and northeastern British Columbia on the east to the Rocky Mountain Trench of BC on the west. The southern end borders Idaho and Montana of the USA. It is one of the most challenging mountains for climbers and is also a place to look gorgeous not to be missed in the travel itinerary. 8. Bora Island. Bora Bora is a 30.55 square kilometers, 12 square miles, island group in the Leeward Group in the western part of the Society Islands of French Polynesia, an overseas collectivity of France in the Pacific Ocean. With turquoise sea water, beautiful coral reefs and stretches of white sand, this small island in the South Pacific is considered one of the paradise on Earth. 9. National Park Torres del Paine. Torres del Paine National Park is a national park encompassing mountains, glaciers, lakes, and rivers in southern Chile and Patagonia. The Cordillera del Paine is the centerpiece of the park. It has beautiful natural scenery, with valleys, rivers, lakes and glaciers. This is also the most tourist attractions of Chile. 10. The Forbidden City. The Forbidden City was the Chinese imperial palace from the Ming dynasty to the end of the Qing dynasty, the years 1420 to 1912. It is in the center of Beijing, China, and now houses the Palace Museum.